cut these little roots off on these vines, just like this. Either side. Cut her off. Cut this one off. And then replant these. These will generally be in the ground, so these roots will be a little longer. And these vines right here will be a little longer. You can cut this leaf off. Just cut that leaf off, and you have that vine, and you have that root. And these, we could use these as slips too. Just the same as we pull these. And I'll pull one to show you. Let me find a nice one. We're gonna plant tomorrow. I may just do it. I may just show you tomorrow. But this is a pretty one. You know, this is generally what you buy. See that? That's generally what you buy if you buy slips. Just pull it. Look at that. See them roots right there? Those roots right there. And I didn't get much of the potato. It's kind of red. It's going to be red, but I didn't get much of the potato. A little trick that's another YouTuber had showed me. If you get a piece of this root right here that's really red, and you might cut that off right there. But if you get a big piece of that, it comes off the potato about here, and there'd be a big old red root right here. It'd be a big old red root up to here. Cut that root off. This certain person that I follow that grows a lot of sweet potatoes, he said a lot of the disease will be in that last little bit that's red. That's the same color as a sweet potato. See this? It's dark out now. So this isn't quite sweet potato red. You can't tell on the camera. It's kind of flesh red. It's not sweet potato red. So this, I done dropped it. But that right there is about the prettiest slip as you're gonna find. That's just a pretty slip right there. There's plenty of root. All you need is one root, as long as it's watered well. I'm gonna put it back in here so it doesn't die, and we're probably gonna plant tomorrow. I gotta dig a hole. It's deep. Oh, it was down to the potato. Popped right off. But that won't die. That'll grow its own potatoes right there, just like that. But we're gonna plant these probably tomorrow. That's a pretty slip. That's a big old beefy, you know, just pretty. And they went too long. They really did. You can plant them when they're a lot smaller. But we just didn't have the bed ready. We put it in a whole new bed for the sweet potatoes, and I'll show it to you tomorrow. Look at that pretty little slip coming up. But I'll show it to you tomorrow, and I'll walk you through some of the planting. It's easy. Just pull that slip like that I just showed you, and just stick it in the ground just like it is here in the pot. Water it in, and that joker got to growing within a week, and it'll take over your bed, no problem. And you'll have potatoes in 125 days.